Imagine two of the greatest empires in history, locked in a fierce rivalry that shaped the course of nations. The Ottoman Empire and the Safavid Empire were not just neighbors, they were fierce competitors for power, territory, and influence. But what drove this rivalry? And how did it change the landscape of the Middle East forever? Welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm diving deep into the tumultuous relationship between the Ottoman Empire and the Safavid Empire. We'll explore the origins of their rivalry, the key battles that define their conflict, and the lasting impact on the region. So grab your swords and shields and let's embark on this historical journey. The Ottoman Empire, known for its vast territories and cultural diversity, was a Sunni Muslim powerhouse. In contrast, the Safavid Empire, emerging from Persia, established Shia Islam as its state religion. This fundamental religious difference was the root of their rivalry. As both empires expanded, they clashed over borders, trade routes, and religious dominance, leading to a series of conflicts that would last for centuries. One of the most significant moments in this rivalry was the Battle of Chaldiran in 1514. The Ottomans, led by Sultan Selim I, faced off against the Safavid forces commanded by Shah Ismail I. This battle was not just a fight for territory, it was a clash of ideologies. The Ottomans emerged victorious, solidifying their power in the region and expanding their influence over eastern Anatolia. But the Safavid Empire would not back down, leading to a series of retaliatory strikes and ongoing skirmishes that would define their relationship for decades. Ultimately, the rivalry between the Ottoman Empire and the Safavid Empire was about more than just land. It was a complex tapestry of power, religion, and cultural exchange. Their interactions shaped the political landscape of the Middle East and left a profound impact on both empires, ultimately influencing modern-day relations in the region. If you found this exploration of the Ottoman and Safavid rivalry fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more historical deep dives. I want to hear from you. What do you think was the most significant impact of their rivalry on today's Middle East? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Was there a particular battle or event in this rivalry that surprised you? Or do you think the religious differences were the main driving force behind their conflicts? Let me know your opinions in the comments. After the Battle of Chaldiran, the Ottoman Empire continued to consolidate its power in the region. Sultan Selim I's victory not only expanded Ottoman territory but also sent a clear message to other regional powers. The Safavid Empire, however, was not deterred. Shah Ismail I began to rebuild his forces, focusing on strengthening his military and fortifying his borders. This period saw a series of smaller skirmishes and strategic maneuvers as both empires vied for dominance. The rivalry was far from over, and the stage was set for future conflicts that would continue to shape the Middle East. Gap-1.25s. Despite their defeat, the Safavids were resilient. Shah Ismail I, a charismatic and determined leader, used the loss as a catalyst for military reform. He introduced new strategies and tactics, learning from the Ottomans' strengths and weaknesses. As part of his efforts, he fortified key cities and trade routes, ensuring that his empire was better prepared for future confrontations. On the Ottoman side, Sultan Selim I was not content with just one victory. He understood that maintaining dominance required constant vigilance and strategic foresight. The Ottomans increased their military presence in the newly acquired territories and established alliances with neighboring states to create a buffer against Safavid retaliation. Gap-1.25s. The period following the Battle of Chaldiran was marked by a tense and uneasy peace, punctuated by smaller conflicts and diplomatic maneuvers. Both empires were acutely aware that their rivalry was far from over. They continued to compete for influence over regional trade routes and sought to spread their respective religious ideologies. As we look back on this period, it's clear that the Battle of Chaldiran was not just an isolated event, but a pivotal moment that set the stage for ongoing conflict and competition. The legacies of Sultan Selim I and Shah Ismail are still felt today, as their actions and decisions continue to influence the political and cultural landscapes of the Middle East. Gap-1.25s. If you're captivated by the intricate dance of power and strategy between these two great empires, stay tuned for our next episode, where we delve into the subsequent battles and diplomatic intrigues that defined the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to ensure you never miss an episode of our historical deep dives. What do you think was the most critical factor in the resilience of the Safavid Empire after their defeat at Chaldiran? Share your thoughts in the comments below. While the rivalry between the Ottoman and Safavid empires often took center stage, it's important to remember that these great powers were also epicenters of cultural and intellectual exchange. The Safavid capital of Isfahan emerged as a beacon of art, architecture, and scholarly pursuits. Its stunning mosques, intricate tilework, and bustling bazaars attracted artists and intellectuals from all corners of the region. Gap-1.25s. Isfahan's grandeur was matched by the Ottoman capital, Istanbul. Known for its strategic location, Istanbul became a melting pot of cultures and ideas. The city's skyline, punctuated by the majestic Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, stood as testaments to the empire's architectural prowess. Scholars, poets, and scientists thrived in this vibrant atmosphere, contributing to a rich tapestry of intellectual and cultural achievements. Gap-1.25s. Interestingly, despite their fierce political and military rivalry, the Ottomans and Safavids were also conduits for cultural transmission. Trade routes between the two empires facilitated the exchange of not just goods but also ideas and innovations. Ottoman and Safavid artisans influenced each other's work, leading to a unique blend of artistic styles. Persian literature and poetry found admirers in the Ottoman court, while Ottoman advancements in science and medicine were studied by Safavid scholars. Gap-1.25s. This period of cultural flourishing was a testament to the resilience and adaptability of both empires. Even amidst conflict, they managed to create environments where art and knowledge could thrive. The legacies of this cultural exchange are still evident today, from the intricate Persian carpets to the grand Ottoman architectural marvels that continue to captivate the world. Gap-1.25s. As we explore the cultural and intellectual achievements of the Ottoman and Safavid empires, we gain a deeper understanding of how their rivalry was not just a clash of swords, but also a competition of minds. If you enjoyed this exploration into the cultural exchanges between these two great empires, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more historical insights. What do you think was the most significant cultural contribution from the Ottoman or Safavid Empire? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The rivalry between the Ottoman and Safavid empires had lasting impacts that are still felt in the modern Middle East. The religious divide between Sunni and Shia Islam, which was a central aspect of their conflict, continues to influence regional politics and sectarian tensions today. Additionally, the borders and trade routes established during their conflicts have shaped the geopolitical landscape of the region. This chapter will delve into the enduring legacy of the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry and its implications for contemporary Middle Eastern affairs. Gap-1.25s. Firstly, the religious schism between Sunni and Shia Islam, exacerbated by the Ottoman-Safavid conflict, remains a significant source of tension in the Middle East. The Ottomans, staunch Sunnis, and the Safavids, fervent Shias, used religion as a tool to consolidate power and legitimize their rule. This religious divide has persisted, influencing modern-day conflicts and political alliances. From the power struggles in Iraq to the civil war in Yemen, the echoes of this ancient rivalry reverberate through the centuries. Gap-1.25s. Moreover, the borders and trade routes established during their conflicts have left an indelible mark on the region's geopolitical landscape. Many of the modern-day borders in the Middle East can trace their origins back to the territorial disputes and treaties between the Ottomans and Safavids. The strategic trade routes that once facilitated the exchange of goods and ideas between these empires now serve as vital economic corridors, impacting regional trade and commerce. Gap-1.25s. In addition to the religious and geopolitical impacts, the legacy of the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry can also be seen in the cultural and architectural heritage of the region. The grand mosques, palaces, and bazaars that dot the Middle Eastern landscape stand as reminders of the artistic and architectural achievements of these two great empires. The fusion of Ottoman and Persian styles in art, literature, and architecture continues to inspire and captivate people around the world. Gap-1.25s. As we reflect on the enduring legacy of the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry, it becomes clear that their conflict was not just a historical event, but a formative force that has shaped the modern Middle East in profound ways. Understanding this legacy is crucial for comprehending the complex dynamics of the region today, Gap-1.25s. If you found this exploration of the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry's modern impacts insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more historical deep dives. How do you think the legacy of this rivalry influences contemporary Middle Eastern politics and culture? Share your thoughts in the comments below.